Hi guys. I told you I would do a video on my tattoos, and here it is. Page 24 and 25 in my autobiography. I will link my book on Amazon below this. I'm gonna read it because kind of the whole point, one of the points of me having it written down is so I don't have to remember all of it. And I have kind of crud memory. So I'm gonna read this off and just kind of show you as I go. I've always wanted a tattoo. I honestly thought that ever since I saw someone with one. It's a picture on your skin forever. So I decided in 2015 to figure out what kind of forever things I would want to show on my body. The first one I designed was a heart with a swirl of all our birthstone colors, my husband, my kids, and myself, and a verse from the Bible that says, "Her children will rise up and call her blessed, and her husband also praises her." I put it on my ankle because I wanted to keep it low profile. Still beautiful. Still exactly how I wanted it. My butterfly was a year and a half later in 2017. Butterflies have always meant freedom to me. They start off as a caterpillar and survive obstacles to find a safe place to spin their cocoons, weather the storms, and hope that on the other side they come out able to fly and function. Not to mention they are beautiful and fragile, but strong. I put a tiny Harley-Davidson logo on the thorax because of my bike. The purple is the color for chronic illness. And the shadow is because part of me is gone and the new me is free to fly. So pretty. See? The little tiny Harley-Davidson sign. The fingerprint heart on my left inner arm is me and my best girlfriend's pointer fingerprints. 15 years after being in each other's weddings, a month apart from each other, and finding a soulmate in each other, we know that no matter whether we are doing life together or on our own journeys, we're always going to love each other and respect each other. Ironically, it's on my left arm, too, same as the arm as the wedding ring. Now the sleeve... Oh. So, right there. Sorry, I've got some scars going on right now. Now the sleeve idea was actually my husband. I wanted to do a zebra, a dandelion, a needle and thread, a puzzle piece, a cat, and my motorcycle, but I couldn't figure out where to put them. He said, "How about this? Instead of putting random things on different parts of your body, why don't you put them all on your arm?" I've always thought the idea of a sleeve was daunting. Like it sounded like this big looming thing in my mind. But when I started piecing it together, my mind saw it as a collage. Yes, I get a collage of my life on my arm. So I have an arm collage created in 2019. The zebra is because I have EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That's the mascot. This is a baby zebra. I have named him. His name is Pita. P-I-T-A, not Hunger Games, just Pita. Splatter paint colors because I love art. Let's see. Oh, it's splat painted because I love art. The dandelion because it's my favorite flower. As I mentioned that in the book already, so it says, as I've already mentioned. So I have the leaf here. I have the open flower. I have one that's kind of open, like trying to open, and then I have one that's the wish flower. Needle and thread is for my lifelong love of sewing and crafting. That's why there's my vintage needle, and then the thread needle, and the thread goes all the way through my whole life. Cats and his little face. I call him my chronic kitty because all the tiny detail in his face, just, he has blue eyes, but it's almost like he's wearing a mask. Right, look, chronic kitty. He's in good too. And my motorcycle, because I can't ride her anymore, so I always have her with me. Lady Violet. So, like I said, they are on page 24 and 25 in my book. I will go ahead and link that down below. So you can go ahead and purchase one for yourself, either Kindle or print.